I found his secret apartment the day he called me irrational. My husband said I was dangerously paranoid for questioning his weekly business dinners. Yesterday, I followed him to an apartment 20 minutes away where I found another woman's clothes, photos of my children on the walls, and evidence he's been living a double life for our entire 8-year marriage. I never meant to become that wife, the one who checks phone records and questions late nights. But when your husband of 8 years suddenly starts working urgent projects every Tuesday and Thursday like clockwork, something shifts inside you. You are being irrational, Maddie. James told me last month when I asked why his work dinners always fell on the same nights. This promotion means everything to us, to our family. Our family, 2 beautiful daughters who adore their daddy, even though he keeps missing their bedtimes. A mortgage we can barely afford in a good school district. A life I've sacrificed my career to maintain. Last Tuesday, he kissed me goodbye, straightened his tie, and promised to be home before midnight. Client dinner, super important, don't wait up. I nodded, smiled, then I grabbed my car keys the moment his BMD pulled away. 20 minutes later, he parked outside a nondescript apartment complex across town. Not a restaurant, not an office building, just a beige apartment complex with a security gate he had a key card for. I waited an hour before approaching the front desk, tears ready. I am so embarrassed, but my husband James Taylor forgot his medication and I can't reach him. He's in a meeting here with someone. The guard barely looked up. Mr. Taylor's in 307. Says a resident here for years. You want me to call up years? The word echoed in my head like a scream. I declined and drove home numb. The next morning, I called in a favor from my college roommate who works in real estate. Property records don't lie. James had purchased the apartment 6 months before our wedding. He'd been making mortgage payments on it our entire marriage. Yesterday, I took the day off work, waited until I knew he'd be at his actual office. Then I went back to the apartment complex with a story about being James's wife who locked herself out. The maintenance man let me in without question. The apartment wasn't large, but it was meticulously organized. A woman's clothes in the closet, Demerit 6 Paranayama 12 since having our daughters. Extensive makeup in the bathroom, a toothbrush next to his. But what broke me weren't signs of another woman. It was seeing my daughter's school photos on the walls, their artwork on the refrigerator, their existence casually displayed in the secret life he'd built. He called while I was still standing in his other living room, staring at a family photo of us that had been edited parent to the woman's face where mine should be. Hey babe, just checking if we need milk, he said casually. I don't know, I replied, my voice hollow. Do we need milk at this apartment too? Or just at home? The silence lasted 5 seconds. Then, Maddie, I can explain, I hung up. Airy photos of everything. Call her my sister, and a lawyer. He's been calling nonstop, saying I've misunderstood, that I am jumping to conclusions. The man who has been gaslighting me for years is now terrified because for once I am trusting exactly what I see. Some men teach you to doubt your instincts. Others accidentally teach you exactly when to follow them. I know which lesson I needed more.